I think for me, it's just lead by example. I'm willing to be there from the time it starts until after. I've proven over and over in this community that I'm dependable, that I will do what I say I will do, and that I'm not afraid to mix it up and get in there. And I've done a lot of things that I didn't know that I would be good at, and I turned out to be pretty good at it. And that's another reason why I decided to run for council.
In the town, one thing caught my eye. I came in and all of a sudden everybody was heading to the E-Hill, and I didn't know what was going on. There was car after car after car, and it was a young man's overnight or something like that. And I was going, it was the most amazing thing I think I've ever seen. Had nothing like that. It's like everybody shut down. Then on the flood, the people that gets out, it's just amazing the type of volunteer attitude we have in this community, and I think it's a reflection of the type of people we have here. It's just remarkable, and I don't think there's no problem there. That's not an issue, So far as me, I've been coaching for 25 years. Talk about volunteer. I think I got paid 50 cents an hour with all the time, if that.
I'm glad you asked that question, moving from the volunteer state. The one thing that Tennessee. I love that this town is full of volunteers right now. I'd love to see more, but just like Darcy said, the examples. You look at teachers that are staying late to help their students. You look at the medical staff, the people that are willing to step in even after hours. You look at the coaches that are willing to take that extra time to help that student to grow, that athlete. That's what I think is so amazing. And leading by example, when I got here, I had a hard time. I really struggled. It was really hard. I didn't feel like I fit in. But a famous quote that I'm sure a lot of you have heard is, forget yourself and go to work. I think what we need to do is be active, get involved, spend time with the people around us. And I encourage you, if you feel down, if you feel like things aren't working out, go help a neighbor, go volunteer. It's amazing.
One thing that this town doesn't have a shortage of is people willing to volunteer and step up when it's needed, and I commend those people that do it. Our EMS staff, I'm pulling these numbers out of my head, because I can't remember exactly, but Ron Lem was saying in a city council meeting a little while ago that in 2010 there was something like 120 ambulance calls, and we're already up to that many this year. And those amazing volunteers that give so much of their time to respond to those calls, and their fire departments responded to several, and it's an amazing thing, and I commend those people. But I just see it all over the community where there's a lot of people willing to step up and do amazing things.
Funniest thing just happened. Just as earlier Darcy said when she was folding clothes, I gave the answer. She did the same thing today while I was folding clothes. That was exactly what I came up with too. But honestly, Darcy hit it right on the head. I think it's just lead by example. And if you look out there, I think she is a prime example of that. So is CR. There was a while back I didn't have a clue who CR was. But now it seems like every place you stick your head, there he is, volunteering and helping the community. And I think that's the biggest thing, regardless of who it is on this body. We see it with our current city council, with the volunteer hours that they give in. Our EMS staff has been mentioned, our fire department staff has been mentioned. As far as the volunteer spirit, I don't think you have to do anything to really foster it. I think it's here.